Is she my wife? Is she my wife? Is she my wife? Waifu, 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 waifu. Waifu, 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 waifu. Waifu, 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 waifu. Waifu, 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 waifu. Hey. Bad bitch, perfect. Flex it, work it, drop it, twerk it. When I hit it, nigga, merch it. When I kill it, bitch, murk it. Give me head, never surface.
What is up? What is up? What is up? What is up, people? How y'all doing out there in the CNA Army? Dizzle Boy here. Back at it again. Another Wednesday. You know what time it is. It is time for the nerdiest show in the South. The best damn anime show in the land, according to Glenn. I mean, we got JB, we got Ty, but you know what? We got a whole lot to talk about, especially with MomoCon ending, which was like a few days back, but some of us still had came down from that con high, so sit back, relax, grab your snacks, because it's I thought I did better with the timing, but I messed up.
It's all good. We knew what you meant.
Yeah. Anyway, welcome to Anime Time. We are the cast and crew for
Anime time.
Look, Chris.
We don't operate on your time.
You don't
Let's
rush.
start there.
You don't rush a souffle. Otherwise, it's never perfect. Besides, I purposely delayed this show because I had gotten word that another one of our members will be joining us, but he was going to be like at 10, so I delayed us by 30 minutes.
Bro, just say Glenn.
Yeah, Glenn's coming down off the farm.
Just say Glenn. You ain't I gotta act.
Yeah, Glenn's coming in, but he'll be here a little later. But anyway, for the meantime, you got Dragon Prince away, Dizzle Boy. You got Atlanta's local legend, JB versus the world.
Chill on me.
And coming out with that new R&B hit, Can You Help Me Find My Car Keys? Man, I know. Ty.
Want to be your man.
Damn, that boy can sing.
Oh, that boy needs a shower over his head right now.
Oh man, I'm just realizing I ain't even turn on my freaking light. Oh no, my light fuck up my camera. So how y'all doing?
Well, I'm tired. Still. And still tired.
I mean, with the running you were doing over the weekend, my man, I'm surprised that you found time to come up here. Also, on contrary, his opinion is always needed.
Yeah, always needed.
Also, 6. I'm fine. How are you?
How are you? How's it going?
All right, let's kick off like we normally kick off. Gentlemen, what we've been watching, boys?
Man. All right, so I'm gonna let Ty go first.
All I've pretty much been watching is basically just like Powerpuff Girls.
I mean, Ty got me beat.
The original.
Ty really got me beat.
Why is that?
Since coming back, remember, I've been watching anything. And
okay, yeah, I feel that completely. I saw the new episode. I saw the new episode of Gundam twice because I do a space every Tuesday. So I like do my research and stuff. And that was the first thing I did Sunday, and then I watched it again yesterday. Other than that, I ain't watched a damn thing. I've been watching these interviews that we did. That's what I've been doing. I've been watching the interviews, posted, like editing them so I can get them posted.
Yeah. If you guys want some of that exclusive goodness, go to JB versus the World, and he'll share with you if you ask nicely. He'll share with you if you ask
First
nicely.
interview is already up on the channel. Well, one of the interviews is up on the channel already.
And six asks, how was the convention?
It was amazing. It was amazing. It was busy as
I got
hell.
lost 6 times.
It was a little chaotic, a lot of it chaotic,
Oh
but
heck yes.
at the same time though, I wouldn't trade that experience for anything.
Say for it being my first MomoCon, and Glenn has been trying to get me to come there for MomoCon since I joined Complete Nerd Authority. I'm upset that I didn't come sooner, but then again, I did go to a different con because where my girlfriend was living, that's where the convention was. So that's my only excuse for not coming sooner. But it, it's one of those things you gotta actually go to because it's like getting in a limousine with a jacuzzi, Smash Brothers, and a shark.
And honest to God, like just how the way they treated us, like in press, like in a press room, that most conventions don't even have a press room, and the amenities and the stuff they gave us, they provided for us, like
Man,
top notch, like upscale all the way.
he is not lying. JB, real quick,
Uh-huh.
give me two. Well, you gave me a whole lot of good things, but give me like two good things that stood out to you from your experience in MomoCon.
Two good things.
Yeah.
Um, I was on the news. I was on the Fox Atlanta News. Yeah. I was a black man on Fox News and I didn't kill nobody. So that's cool.
He didn't kill nobody. He didn't rob nobody. He
I
wasn't
ain't
wrongfully
hit
arrested.
nobody. I was right, just I wasn't wrongfully killed, so
Six. We gotta fix that, man.
you gotta figure that out because you need
Who?
to go. That's where the culture is.
I mean, my box is in the way of this light. I see like a shadow on my shoulder.
But
Okay,
yeah,
my mic still on. My mic good.
yeah, you good now.
I
So my other good thing, man, it's hard too. Hey yo, the voice J. Michael Tatum, the voice of Commander Irwin, called me a good soldier.
Ooh.
Did you seen it, bro? I about freaked out. I about freaked out.
Shoot.
Like Karen Ashley gave me a hug, and that's cool. But Commander Irwin,
Oh my
one of the,
god, bruh.
he gave one of the dopest speeches in anime history. And we took a picture doing the Survey Corps salute.
Again, JB versus the world. Follow his socials to get all that goodness. He'll share it for us nicely. Oh man. Speaking of J. Michael, take my girlfriend is still mad at me for that picture.
What does
No,
your picture look like?
it's just me and him like doing like the buddy cop thing, arms around each other, thumbs up.
What'd she expect?
No, one, she's like, babe, you got to see him, you got to hug him and his husband. I was like, yeah, I'm dead. There ain't gonna be no more anime times with Jay with Disappoint on there.
Well,
But man,
Your turn.
oh yeah, my girlfriend loves anime. That's one of the reasons why we met. Spoiler. Speaking also a reason why she loves J. Michael Tatum is because when we first met, she told me that her favorite anime was Ouran High School Host Club. I had
Mm.
already finished watching that anime, and I started acting like Tamaki, which was the rogue host to her. So she didn't like me after that, and she told me, "Look, if you would have voiced Kyoya, you probably would have had a chance of getting to know me better." And
Damn.
Kyoya is voiced by J. Michael Tatum. So I fucked up by going with Vic Mignogna.
Oof.
Yeah,
Big oof.
yeah. That was before the allegations.
Okay, well that makes more sense.
Yeah, that was before the allegations. I've been with her for damn near 11 years. Well, 12
Damn,
years.
damn, you ain't married her yet.
We live in two different cities. I'm waiting for people to put up the money for the ring, the wedding venue, and both of our wedding day cosplays.
Y'all doing wedding day cosplay. That's actually kind of boss. I'm not mad at that.
All right, but my two good things. I'm gonna cheat and piggyback off JB because the staff, like he said, the staff top notch staff. I mean, every con I've gone to, either with press credentials or without press credentials, the staff is always like the most helpful team. And the way they did MomoCon, it was like super smooth, super streamlined. If something wasn't in place, then they would try to figure out another solution or just try and push it back for another available time slot. So, not just the staff in the press room, but you have like your tournament staff. You got your uh the people that was doing the sound for us in the first panel. They were on it.
They was definitely on the entire time.
For real. They were on it. I big ups to the MomoCon staff.
Oh yeah. Also, that first panel, so fun. So fun. Like for us to kind of take point on it, like wasn't there. Glenn hadn't arrived yet, and it was just me, you,
And
and
John.
John. That was hilarious. I think the three of us played off each other perfectly.
Yeah.
A lot of
John.
people walked up to me or tweeted that that was the most fun they had in a panel all weekend.
That's what you get when you get a CNA panel at a con. You get like you get what you came for. You come for Marvel, they give you Marvel. You come for DC, you come for DC. You come for anime time, you get me falling off a stage. I'll get into that story later.
Oh man.
But
Oh.
but yeah, you get what you come for, plus you get extra because as you see on the show, you see two faces and an awesome ass logo. We are really like this in person.
Yes.
And I'm still on that high. I'm still. It's like it's over, but then it's like it doesn't feel like it's over.
Yeah. I guess it took me till about Monday night for me to settle in and realize, like, man, we did a bunch of cool shit. Like, we really did a bunch of cool shit.
It took me until about yesterday at work, and all it took was a customer walking up to me at a damn flooring store, mind you. Excuse me, do you guys sell chargers for car batteries? Yeah, that's what made me realize. Oh, I'm not at that anymore. I don't see Yaya Hine, J. Michael Tatum, Brandon Inez, and Greg Baldwin.
Adam MacArthur, man,
Mm.
Karen Ashley, Hilton George,
And that's my
um,
that's my second good thing.
Chocolate Energy. She is so
Uh,
sweet.
she
Oh
is
my
so.
god.
I need whatever she runs on. I need that in energy drink form. Matter of fact,
Honest to God, that's my
Gamer
new
Subs.
friend.
Gamer Subs. I
That's
know y'all watch anything I be on, and if you don't, you should. But Gamer Subs, find chocolate energy. Give her own energy drink. I will buy the fuck out of it.
We introduced like she is so sweet. She is my new friend. I don't care. That's my friend now. I'm telling everybody in Mama she's my friend. And I met Six Raikage and Afro Coco Puffs. Got to interview them.
Oh man. I've got to meet one of the cosplayers that I followed on Twitter for a while. Opie Princess. She is dope as hell.
She is so nice. Her Moon Killer, Twitch streamer Moon Killer. Um I got to see like from a distance. I saw Taylor Senpai, and she is so fine. Oh my god.
Oh man. And, and backtrack because you keep bringing up
Yeah.
Kira and Ashley. Man,
And
she remembered me from doing interviews with her back in 2018, and that was the last time I saw her in person. And
mm,
she remembered this goofy ass face. So it's it's magical. You gotta like how you just you go to these things, you see your favorite celebrities, you see the people that you looked up to for years, and then they just see you walking by, be like, "Hey, I remember you." I'm falling behind on these comments, but reminiscing on the past weekend, we all know I can't multitask, so
you was pretty locked into the room. You was pretty locked into the press room.
well, that's my first time doing press like that, and I have learned personality traits, so I will sit not only like watch my surroundings, but also listen to things and try to see points where because I've the guys that I saw in the press room met real cool guys by the way. Uh,
So shout out to Q, shout out to Cardell,
yeah, man, it's
shout
like
out to
what
Eric at Fox.
in blurredography Mark. I've been getting hit with all his TikToks since I started following him.
Yeah, he's good at that.
I gotta get on that level. But yeah, it's like watching all those guys like set up, get their questions. Heck, Q man did the deepest research I've ever seen anybody do. Normally, it's just okay. I'm going in. I want to know if you're allowed, what type of project you're working on that you're allowed to talk about. Your overall experience in the last thing you did, and Glenn's favorite question, where you can only choose one thing out of this five and what you're either reading, watching, or listening to and all that stuff.
Mm.
Retail is cheeks.
Retail
And,
is cheeks.
and
Still cheeks. It's cheeks with good reading.
depending on the person who's reading. Or
That
the
part.
barista or the barista at Joe's Mugs.
But man,
Mm.
I missed the second live stream you guys did.
Yeah. We knew you was getting like wrapped up in your interview stuff, so
Yeah. I interviewed Hilton George. It was supposed to be like 20 minutes. It ended up going over an hour.
hey, when you get into your work, is it really work?
Nah, like that man was dropping gems. I could have talked to him all night. Like he was saying there just some real stuff.
He's dropping knowledge.
Right. Like I don't watch back interviews that I do or watch back certain like my own videos like that. Just enough for it to be clear, just enough for me to know, okay, the audio's good, there's no messing up, yada yada yada, move on. But I feel like I'm gonna watch back that interview a few times because he was just spitting.
Yeah.
He talking about like the start of BlurCon. We even talked about some of the controversies BlurCon has, and we
Oh
talked
man.
about like black safe spaces and black community and what what the community was like years ago versus how it is now, and
Yeah.
just us, just as black people and our effect on the culture, and it's just like it was just a dope conversation, and I really can't wait to share that with you guys.
Look, as soon as it up, hit everybody up. I will stop my forklift if you hit me up at work just to watch that interview.
Oh, did you watch the Adasa interview?
I did not.
All right, now
I got to get your stuff, man. I got to get on your stuff.
it's spelled right. Like my where's my name tag? I used to have a name tag on my shit. Where's my name tag?
It's right there.
There it is. Yeah, spelled just like that on YouTube.
Also, Fox is currently watching the Kamen Rider movie at a theater. So if he jumps in, we'll hop him in. If not, you'll see him next week with Would You Rather, which we don't have tonight.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be running super long tonight.
Yeah, not really. It's like it says. It's just the MomoCon recap and a few trailers for some upcoming animes according to Crunchyroll that we should be watching.
Or the
Yeah.
country row.
Okay. I know it's going to be a very very short list, but what was something bad that you noticed at MomoCon?
Something bad that I
Yeah.
noticed at my work on. Um, hmm, something bad. I don't know. Shit, we would barely. I barely got to go and do anything else that was like extra. Oh, never mind. I know what it is. The Ed Sheeran fans calling the police on us.
There we go.
I don't know if it was Ed Sheeran. I don't know if it was fans, but either way, fuck them.
No, we don't need to start gatekeeping, Chris. We don't need to start gatekeeping. I think it was a fan because, like all the TikToks that I've seen that were talking about it, they said it was a fan that called, and then the police that were already on the scene was telling people to clear out.
Man, I saw them. I saw the ambulances coming in. I was like,
Damn.
it's time to go. Uh, it's time to go.
uh, I think my bad might be equally as bad as your bad.
What's that?
Also, hi, I'm an Ed Sheeran fan too. But yeah, my bad. This is not on the con. It's more so. It's probably my own personal gripe with convention. Well, venue site vendors.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, man, but the price for a pizza and a large drink was like $20, and the pizza was like a 8-inch personal pan.
Yeah, that's why I didn't buy that shit.
Yeah, I went over to the CNN building across the way. Got two big ass slices of pizza with that was piled with toppings and a peach soda for like $12.
Mm.
So yeah, that's my only bad was just like it's not the con, it's not it's nothing with the people because they would make your experience. It's the video vendors. I understand y'all gotta make money, but still, most of our money is gonna be prioritized to either getting autographs or going down to the dealer's room and getting stuff that we probably don't need but really want. Like I bought this car tag that's sitting over here in my bag right now. Don't
I
have
never got to make it down there. That's one thing I didn't like. I didn't get a chance to make it down there at all. Like
I
I
mean,
thought,
that's
I usually go on the last day at the last minute at the witching hour to catch those deals and walk away with a gang of things.
oh yeah.
That's like my last 2 hours at any con. My first thing I do at any con I go to, well, at first time I go to, I'm almost sick to MomoCon. My first thing I do at MomoCon, every time I go to MomoCon, is get a picture of the cars. That's the first thing. Last 2 hours, I'm in that dealer's room scouting.
What do I want? What do I want? What do I want?
What I want, don't get this. This look good. This look fun.
Well, honestly, I did good for the things I purchased, especially getting that free D100 that John still hates. Hey, I do not have any regrets. Care to object about gatekeeping?
Yes, gatekeeping sucks. It's for Nazis and dinosaurs. Two things that don't exist anymore. Inclusion is for everybody. This space is for everybody. Everybody's welcome to it. Just don't be an asshat about it.
For real.
But then again, it's Chris that's saying it, so it means absolutely nothing.
In the words of Hank Hill, it's just like a medium rare steak, firm with little give. But when
I
it
thought you
comes
were
to
going to say,
being
prepare for an eternity of me kicking your ass.
nah, but when it comes to being an asshat, we will ask you politely but firmly to leave.
I could just toss them. Like, I'd be happy to do that.
I mean, yeah, they technically do,
Yeah, nobody has to worry about the Blitzkrieg.
but all right. Final thing, because Glenn should be hopping in after we do this first commercial. Um, what was something that was there that caught your eye? Matter of
Uh,
fact, what was two things that caught your eye?
besides my con crush.
Three things.
Okay.
Do you like how I keep upping it?
Things that caught my eye. Okay, so on Saturday I did a Jedi cosplay. First time I ever did like a cosplay. Like my Luke Cage cosplay. Like that's low hanging fruit for me. Like big, bald, black, muscular dude. That's me all the way. So that's nothing. Doing my Jedi cosplay, that was cool. Now, the thing that caught my eye was I had a running gag all day. I think you were there for one of them. One of them, Dizzle. I was mean mugging every stormtrooper I walked by. Now, I want to
uh,
point out. I want to
shit.
point out. I want to point out there was a one particular stormtrooper in a maid's outfit. I was going up the escalator. They were going down, and I saw them, and they saw me. And I had my lightsaber like happen to be pointing up, and I saw them. I mugged them, and I turned my lightsaber on, and they tried to turn their head like they were ignoring me. And I was like, "My little cousin on Coruscant didn't deserve that." Now, later on that same night, I'm minding my own business. I run into them again. And through a sea of people, I turn my lightsaber on and I'm just seeing them and I see them seeing me through the crowd of people, me staring at them, and they just sped walked off.
We gotta get out of here.
I think I gotta go walk my fish.
I gotta go let the cat fly.
Man, that dog has got to swim. It's got to come up for air. Let me go real quick. But for real though, that was something that was cool. Having that kind of interaction in a cosplay was very cool because something I'm not used to. That's not my lane. I'm not Yaya Han. I'm not trying to be Chocolate Energy. I'm not trying to be Afro Cocoa Puffs. I'm not trying to be Six Kage. Like I'm just a guy that tried something, that leaned into something, and I had fun with it. So that was a dope experience, and having people kind of play on that a little bit was really cool too. Um, Something else I observed that I was cool, just seeing the people behind the scenes work to make everything come together the way it was. Like even if something went awry and seeing how they were like responding and bouncing from place to place. That was really cool. Like shout out to Julie, shout out to Dana for just and Renee, who I think I saw Renee twice. And the second time I saw her, she was asleep. She was catching a nap. But like those people work hard. Those volunteers work hard. And and for us, not even just us as press, but just us as like congoers, we're just seeing them just kind of just do their thing, bouncing around and just while we're just minding our own business, having fun, whatever. We don't get to see the stuff that goes wrong. We don't get to see the stuff that needs to be altered when plans change. How do they adjust? How do they adapt? And for us, we're just carrying on having a good time, but they get to see it all. They get to handle it, and they do. And it was dope to see that in action. Another thing, I guess this is my third thing. Um, just seeing what was my third thing? What would be my third thing? I could pick so many things from this past weekend. So many things. I am not on shortage of things.
You're
Um,
on shortage of things, sir.
yeah,
Rated
I
PG.
guess just seeing the growth from last year. Let me talk about that. The growth from last year, just on the little things. Like Saturday was like super. All right, there were 48,000 people there over the weekend. 48,000 people. Let's start there.
I was right. I was right.
Like not 4,800, 48,000 people there over the course of the weekend, and just seeing the growth from last year. So few years ago, we were on the other side of the building. It's smaller. Um, it's way smaller, and it's still cool, but it's like it's a freaking smaller stage and more crowded. And we moved over to this side last year, and it was still pretty crowded last year, but you can still move comfortably. Saturday, it was bumper to bumper traffic, trying to get
Oh
anywhere,
hell yeah.
upstairs, downstairs, what have you. And just seeing the growth of the convention, like even the wrestling matches, they had a wrestling ring down there, had wrestling matches, and like people were just kind of just sitting around there last year. Like you could just kind of walk up if you want to, but they had seats. Now this year they had people that crowded around the wrestling ring doing all the wrestling crowd stuff. I'm talking about like the one, two, oh. Or the referees just be like, this match is scheduled for one fall. One
What
fall.
ball?
Like they were doing all the things. They were doing the woos and all that. Just that's just an example. But this seeing the growth from last year to this year is astounding, and it's so cool to
I,
see.
I also like the fact that they've added wrestling as a convention thing because not everybody is a wrestling fan, but wrestlers are anime fans. So it's
They
good
are
to have that.
nerds.
It's good to have that come in. Yeah, I mean, watch that YouTube video of AJ Styles going through his like video game collections, and I mean, like, damn.
Yeah,
And no, there was no mud wrestling. It was straight professional wrestling.
Chris. Chris, have some damn decorum. There were kids there.
Yeah.
You horny bastard.
I don't know what con it was, but I don't even think it was a con, but I watched a wrestling clip. This dude picked up somebody's baby and used the baby to like drop kick his opponent. So
Wrestling,
it's still
wrestling.
real to me, damn it. It's still real to
It's
me.
still real to me. I got that
Uh,
video on my phone.
and
It's still real to me. Damn it.
following up with JB, I guess I only got really two things that really stood out to me. Um, First, man, watching the different tournaments go on. Because normally, when I go to a con and I check out the tournament scenes, it's always like the same. Okay, we got this set of tournaments here. We got these set of games. Everything's gonna be played on the main stage or in the combat area or in this little fight pit arena that we got set up over to the side of the main stage. And finals play on Sunday. When I say they had like not only just like the main tournaments that people come to play in and see, but they also had like some unique stuff. They had like a couch gaming tournaments where you play Smash Brothers with items on, Just Dance tournaments, freaking Mario Kart tournaments,
They have
frantic.
Pokemon.
They had Pokemon, man. They had a handheld tournament. They
And
had a
Dizzle dodged the
Pokemon.
ass whooping.
I didn't dodge an ass whooping.
Dodged.
I didn't dodge an ass whooping. I swiftly ran away from it.
That's okay though, because internet exists and we can get it popping tonight. What's up?
I would say yeah.
Uh-huh.
I got work in the morning.
That's okay. I'll put you I will beat you to sleep, pause.
I gotta work after this. But another thing. Oh, they had like a VR arcade set up, and I think they had their own little like mini VR tournaments for people getting high scores and stuff.
They definitely did that. I haven't. They've had that for a couple of years now.
Yep, it's like the past couple of times I've seen like the VR section at cons. They never did like a full on VR tournament, so it was just like nice to see that they was like, "Oh, you're a VR gamer? Cool, get in this tournament."
And it was. I don't know. It was all cool. Like the
Yeah,
innovations that they did from this year, from years past.
yeah. Oh, and the tabletop area, which is my weakness. It
Stay
was just
strong.
I'm staying strong. It's just man, every other convention needs to send a representative that do their tabletop gaming programs and stuff to take notes. Because not only did they have like a space downstairs where they was running their own little tournaments and stuff, and also demos of games that were coming out from indie developers and everything. They had a full upstairs full of Dungeons and Dragons.
Yep.
So
And the
I'm,
gaming area does not close at all.
it does not. I don't even think the con stops. The con is like New York and Vegas on cocaine.
Like I think the last panels on the night tonight stopped at like 2 o'clock, but the gaming area stayed open.
And my last thing that really stood out and caught my attention was like all the amazing cosplayers and cosplays and the group cosplays and everything. I still want to know, did they break that? Did they get the record for the most Spider-Man for a photo shoot? Also, Ethan Trace was out there too, dressed as
Shit,
Spider-Man. Yeah,
for
yeah,
real?
yeah. Ethan Trace was out there. Uh, Tony Weaver Jr. He was there, and he had this thing where he was promoting his manga, but also playing a game of Catch Me If You Can, where people had to go through the con to try to find. I tried to find them, and I failed. I passed by his table. The manga looks dope. Go check it out. But I did not find the man. And confession, that was like one of the first people I followed when I started TikTok like 2, 3 years ago. No way, it was 3 years ago because I was working at UAB when I was started TikTok. I
But
was
going back real quick to the cosplayers, I think there was more cosplayers here more than ever.
oh yeah.
I think like from last year, year before, it's like every year there's something. I think like last year the black women really showed out with the cosplay. Like I saw more black women cosplay than ever I've ever seen at any con before. But
Hashtag cosplay your way.
and just seeing this take a step further, like several steps further with like kids, babies, dogs. I lost track of Spider Man. Like I did Luke Cage. I found me an Iron Fist.
Oh wait, did you see the black cat at the con?
I did.
That was the best damn cosplay right there.
You see the Iron Man?
Oh man, I saw that Iron Man.
Hello. Like Iron Man, Doctor Strange, Jean
It's still,
Grey.
they still ain't topping that black kitten though.
Nah, nah, not yet.
Nah, nah, they ain't topping that black kitten. So
But this con life is amazing. Like it is so much fun.
it is.
It was one of my best friends' first con. It was also my brother's first, and like, so this one like is special to me. Like even though I couldn't have been around either one of them because we were working, but it was like this one was special. This was a special one.
This was special. You brought them in and let them get lost, as you should do.
I ain't no
I mean,
helicopter papa sweet. I ain't no helicopter papa sink or swim, bitch.
uh, I mean, I get where you're coming from because last year was my younger brother's their first convention, so they got to walk around and see all the stuff, do everything, and I believe they attended one of my panels. I don't recall. I believe they did. They told me they did, so I'm gonna just take their word for it. But yeah, again, we go all night with this, but if you want more JB versus the world for all the exclusive juicy goodness of MomoCon, and also Complete Nerd Authority, we'll get our stuff posted up. I need to post up the pictures of the cosplayers that I took on our Discord. But yeah, but right now it's time for a word from our sponsors.
Complete Nerd Authority would like to thank our sponsor, Glitch Gaming Apparel, for all their support. Shop Glitch Gear for all your gamer apparel and accessories. www.glitchgear.com.
Hi,
Hola.
what's up? Gear Glitch. Stuff by Things Need. Games, video, or culture pop. They have what you need. Link low. Gear Glitch, www.com.
That wasn't awkward.
I mean, how many other ways do I do this Glitch Gear commercial? Heck, if I could find the old episodes in the StreamYard archives, there was one Glitch Gear commercial I did where I actually did like a card trick and started just playing with cards and spelled out Glitch Gears with cards. So, I mean, no nor advertisements.
Yeah. And, where's Glenn?
He said he was gonna be here at 10, so I don't know.
Dang. He really think he Naruto for real, huh? He really think Goku gonna be the last one to show up.
For real. Well, since Glenn's not here, let's go on to the next part of this, which is some of the trailers. Now these are animes that Crunchyroll. What the fuck? What the hell? There we go. Now these are all yeah. I don't know why, but my thing wanted to do its own thing. So these are all animes that Crunchyroll wants us to gear up and be ready for the summer when they get ready to start. So without further ado, yeah, well, they said that was supposed to be like later in the fall, but if they have it on the list, I will put it up there for you, Chris. But yeah, here's one, so that way you and Glenn can shut up about it, Chris. This is the first trailer.
一緒に映画作るんだよ。私の映画、おばあちゃんに。やってやる、必ず。何か作ってあげる。食べれるもの。水原。夢が叶えばいい。
titties?
いらない。ちょっと。そんなにイチャイチャしてると付き合っちゃえばいいのに。自分一年の八重森ミニって言います。何の権利があって二人の関係を邪魔されなきゃならねえんだ。彼女をお借りします。3期。自分口堅いっすから。
Oh yeah, it's over.
Oh yay.
Morning picture.
What?
I'm sorry for blowing out speakers, but hey, Chris, here's a spoiler. I cut off my headset too while that trailer was playing. Don't fight the new sun today. Isn't that every girl in this damn anime? But yeah, that's that's one. Rent a Girlfriend season 3. I am not a disrespectful SOB. I am a respectful SOB, and put some
Wow.
respect on that.
The mirror. Wow. Hot meat kettle.
So, Rent a Girlfriend. Ty, comments, thoughts, concerns?
I like the new character they're introducing, and what's interesting is that I saw the name of the Seiyu Yusurizawa. I remember her being the voice for Nijimin on Magical Girl Say. I think having her here just seems amazing.
Would this be something on your watch list?
Probably, but probably like the first few episodes, probably.
Probably. JB, what about you?
Hell no. It's just not for me.
Y'all already know how I feel about this anime, so I'm not gonna get into it. So for those of you who want Rent a Girlfriend season 3, there you go. Watch it, Ty. Join the harem. Ty, I did not know that's how you spelled your name.
It's not. It's Taai.
Alright.
You
So
learn something new every day.
if you want to join, look, we've already been through it. I'm not gonna beat you over the head with a dead horse just so the horse can resurrect and go lay in another cemetery.
But it's a dead horse.
Exactly. It's gonna resurrect. It's gonna have a phoenix down, go to a new cemetery, and die there.
That's actually kind of impressive if you could do that.
Hey, it's 2023. Nothing is impossible anymore.
Except for the end of police brutality on black people. Too real?
I said nothing is impossible. I didn't say miracles happen. But yeah, all right. So if you guys are with Captain Chris and the band of pirates on the ship for Rent a Girlfriend, leave your comments. And much like Cell during Dragon Ball The Bridge, I won't be listening.
I'm 6.
All right, next trailer. Now, I'm excited for this anime. I'm actually the strongest. But JB, I need your reaction to the first 15 seconds of this.
あなたが転生することに決まりました。チート能力を授けます。2度目の人生、存分に謳歌してきてくださいね。
そうだ。なんか嫌な予感。こいつを遠方の森へ捨ててこい。
Dang.
はい。俺今超ピンチじゃん。
Like in Rock?
どういうことだ。君からは人の域を超える魔力を感じるが、まさか魔王の生まれ変わりか。
前世はヒキニートですが。
そうです。私が魔王です。
あれから9年。
おはよう、アルト。
俺はゴルド辺境伯の庇護のもと生き延びたのである。
チートな能力とやらでパイダに生を貪ってやろうじゃないか。
我が主、この身をすべてあなたに捧げましょう。
Oh,
兄上様は一体何者なのですか。
wow.
俺はいつになったら平穏な引きこもり生活が送れるんでしょうか。
So what's go first on that way?
Man, all right.
I think JB is stuck on the part where he was like, "Man, leave this baby in the woods."
Yeah, like what the hell, man? Oh yeah, by the way, toss his little baby.
I mean, how would you feel if you gave birth to Jesus Christ, JB?
Well, it'd be weird because my name's not Joseph or Mary, for that matter. But I guess that'd be pretty cool. It's like I'm sharing a kid, you know. I can't really say too much about the other dad. But you know, and I'm shoulder with all the responsibility, but you know what? Still my kid. Teach him carpentry things.
Goblin Slayer, yes. Redo a healer, no. And for those of you who don't know what redo a healer is, be blessed. Be thankful. Ty, what did you think about Am I Actually the Strongest?
First of all, I can't believe they would just abandon that poor baby. I'm not usually into a lot of isekai, but it looks promisable. And another good fact is that Ayumu Murase is in this, who is a voice actor that I inspire to be like. Because we're young, yeah, we're like adults. He's in like his 30s and I'm 22, but we look very young for our ages. So much that we can play younger boys in cartoons and even girls.
Okay, is anybody else actually jealous at Ty knowing the actual Japanese voice actors?
I heard some of them before.
I feel bad. I'm not saying redoing the healer isn't bad. I'm just saying when you open up with a very controversial topic to some people, you gotta
Like
wonder sometimes.
like recasting T'Challa.
Yes. Not that bad as recasting T'Challa. It's more along the lines of some things that are not moral or ethical, or that will be mentioned. We will be demonetized and banned from YouTube.
Like Bill Cosby and R. Kelly talk.
Yes. But anyway, if you guys are like me and gonna give it a watch when it drops, I believe it drops in August. Because these are all like their summer 2023 line. So, and we've exhausted like JJK enough here. We know it's
Have
coming.
we?
Huh?
Have we? Have we really?
We talked to fucking Gojo, man.
Yeah, but they don't know we talked to Gojo or Yuji on the bar.
We talked to 3 out of the 4 main characters.
Yes, we were literally lost in paradise.
Not including the panda, but I would have wanted to talk to the panda too.
Panda is not a panda.
I know.
What a life
Hey,
we lived the last few days.
hey, real talk. When you saw that panda in Jujutsu Kaisen, tell me you didn't think that was the same panda from Tekken.
You know what? I thought they were these cousins.
She had to escape Kuma, so change genders and change shows.
Boom. Trans panda.
Trans panda.
Happy Pride Month, y'all.
I mean, it's not for another couple of hours, but you know, we jumped the shark for things early.
For sure.
All right. Next trailer coming up is The Greatest Cleric.
Is it the greatest cleric though?
We about to find out.
I don't think the trailer's gonna tell us.
You're right. He's not the greatest cleric.
俺はルシエル。ジョブ、治癒士。回復職なんていかにも裏方だけど、目指すは治癒士の仕事を直接もらえそうな。
冒険者ギルドへようこ
基礎からビシビシ行くからな。逃げ出すなよ。
こっちの世界にもブラックってあるの？ヒール、ヒール、ヒール、ヒール。
お前がそうか。
物体。あーくそ。
What is that drink?
チートアイテムじゃん。
デメリットはクソまずいだけ。
う。治癒士と冒険者は仲が悪いんですよ。
そんな彼らをルシエル君が救ってるんだよ。そんな子は放ってはおけないよ。
せっかく転生させてもらったんだ。師匠を信じるしかない。俺は絶対今度の人生では寿命で老衰する。テレビアニメ聖者無双サラリーマン異世界で生き残るために歩む道、7月放送予定。
I don't know about y'all, but that felt like a epic ass story. I just want to know, what the fuck is this drink?
I don't know.
It gives you stamina. Oh shit!
It's good though.
It gives you stamina. Don't drink the Kool-Aid.
Do not drink the Kool-Aid. YKK on your zipper.
Guess it's my turn to go first.
Uh-huh.
What can I say about the greatest cleric? He can heal. He can heal. I know that for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go back. I still want to know what the hell that is.
Substance X.
I'm skeptical.
Liquid crack.
It gives you stamina, probably some other stuff, but still.
It's tasty actually.
Liquid Viagra.
Liquid Viagra, yeah. But anyway, it gives me. I just recently watched this anime, finished this anime 2 weeks ago, and it's called Beast Tamer, and it gives me that kind of feeling, minus the whole I got kicked out of the heroes party. Now I have my own party, and we're doing shit better than the hero. This is just basically Salaryman gets resurrected to heal people. I might give it a one done just to see how far I can make it when July hits. Anybody else want to go next?
I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not interested. It doesn't speak to me at all.
It doesn't speak to you at all.
Nah, it just doesn't.
Ty?
Well, for me, based on what I saw, it almost, in my opinion, almost looks like a mixed gender harem.
A mixed gender harem. Is it something that you'll be interested in checking out?
Probably.
Well, if you guys are interested in the greatest cleric, let us know in the comments below. I really thought Glenn would have been in at this point.
That boy be late to his own funeral.
Thanks for reminding me of something that a classmate of mine came up with for a joke. No, I mean, could you imagine somebody being late to their own funeral? Everybody in the church, you open up the casket and there's nothing. And you just see the person at the funeral is for, oh shit, I'm sorry, y'all. Man, the hairdresser kept me up. All right, go ahead, Pastor.
Ooh. I'm not even here right now. Go.
Y'all ain't see nothing. Matter of fact, y'all all temporarily blinded. All right. This next trailer, I'm personally excited about. Only because I needed some stuff in the first season to be filled in, and according to like not only the studio but the director, that's just what this season is gonna do. So this is Horror Mia the Missing Pieces.
Hori-san. 私以外の人に宮村のそういう格好とか見てほしくないな。
この時間は俺だけのものだって思うし、
このままでいられるのかな。
俺はここにいるけど、
たった5日間がこんなに長かったなんて。
京子をくれないかな。
私たちずっと一緒？
ずっと一緒。堀さん、
宮村。
僕たちの物語はまたここから始まるんだね。
うん。
堀さんがいて、みんながいて、見たことのない景色ばかりで、
怒ったり泣いたり笑ったり、
どんどん日々は色づいていくんだね。
堀宮ピース。
2023年7月より放送開始。
Aw. That's so sweet. They in love and shit.
Yeah, and this is like the basically the first 13 episodes that they released last year. They tried to fit in 16 volumes of the manga in 13 episodes. So now this new season that's coming out is supposed to fill in some of the gaps that were missing.
Yeah,
okay. But it's as you said. Oh, matter of fact, I'm gonna try to see if I can find that clip. But it is as you said. It is a romance. You got like a socially awkward dude and an earnest, hardworking student who find love in the most unlikely of the places, and it's not just them. It's like the story trickles around the people around them.
Aw.
Yeah.
Love all the way around.
Yeah. So it's like you got, I thought this guy sitting in the back of the classroom was creepy, but it turns out he's pretty cool. I could be friends with him. Or that one girl that want to confess to somebody how much she likes him. Get that confidence. And look who's
I'm back.
Bye.
Man, fuck you, Dizzle. Man, fuck you.
Like Glenn, just
he got too much power, bro. Too much power. What's up, people? What's happening? I am back. Sorry, I'm actually a little bit late. I had to do some family stuff, but I will be on more often on time. You know what I'm saying?
We'll believe it when we see it.
I feel you. What did I? What's been going on? What am I missing? What have we done so far?
JB and I talked about our experience at MomoCon.
Okay.
Overall recap of what we did, what we saw. Okay. Two good things, probably not even on your list either. One thing that was bad to us that could be improved, and three things that caught our attention.
Man, I don't honestly. I don't have anything that can be done differently with MomoCon because I've really it's like every year has gotten better and better. Like it hasn't been. This can be better here. Like I hate it, but I hate it, but I appreciate it where they gave us a Saturday off. Dizzle, as well as I know, is that when we go to conventions, we never get a Saturday off, do we, Dizzle? Right?
You never do.
Just the fact that they gave us a Saturday off to do other things, man, that was a blessing in disguise. But I do hate it because Saturday is the biggest day of a convention. That's when people have the most fun. But like I said, I'm not mad. I'm a little sad, but I'm not upset. Right?
Right.
It is what it is. Right? So that for me, that just was amazing. And going in this year, still connected with a lot more people. I had a goal of meeting 10 people every day. And so I kind of actually set myself up to get a chance to meet more people. So I kind of accomplished it, but I didn't. I kind of failed at that actually. But there's just the fact of meeting other creators and getting a chance to observe other creators connecting with each other was pretty magical. And so that was actually really awesome. So I really thought that was actually a really cool thing. And then lastly, getting a chance to really network with the people who really do a lot from MomoCon. I think that was actually really cool getting a chance to talk to, because Dizzle and I had an interview with Dana. She's absolutely amazing. I know Renee. She's been on the show before. I got to get her back on the show again. She's absolutely amazing. She did some wonderful job. And then Abby did the panel. So getting a chance to really do that. And then on top of that, like normally our Marvel vs. DC panel is like packed. It wasn't as packed as it normally is this year, but people still left having a good time, man. Like, like you cannot ask for anything better than people leaving your panel having a good time. So, to me, there's nothing really. Every year's just been improvement. Last year we had 5 panels. This year we had 3, but we also did media stuff. So Dizzle got a chance to see how MomoCon get a chance to do their interviews. Like he liked the fact of how they did the interviews and stuff. I mean, it's cool. I enjoyed it too. I thought that was actually really cool too as well. So you got a chance to see that. He also got a chance to play some games. He got lost. If you don't know, we did 2 live shows there. JB and I can confirm that on Friday we didn't see. What was it? Friday or Saturday, JB?
Oh, we
No,
saw
you
what?
saw me definitely Saturday.
It was Friday, right? Friday we couldn't find John and Dizzle at all. Like,
Nah, as soon as the panel was over, they disappeared.
right? So just the fact that they got a chance to disappear in the convention was good. And so if you haven't got a chance to watch our reviews from day 1 and day 2, watch the day 2 for me, day 1 for them, and then we did day 3. But yeah, just get a chance to see all that stuff. Getting a chance to JB, getting a chance to meet the head of BlurredCon was nice. It was really cool getting a chance to see that from a different perspective, because a lot of times I, myself, and Dizzle, we spend a lot of times running around the convention trying to get media content and doing all this other stuff. And the fact that you get a chance to see other people that want to be successful at this and want to do that, getting a chance to have some time with that was actually pretty amazing. I have to, what I'm saying? Like, that was actually really cool. So, I could go on and on and on, but I really didn't see anything bad about it. Well, let me say, there's one bad thing. I wish the exhibit hall doesn't close at 7. That's the only thing, right? But they have their reasonings for closing at 7. So I'm just saying, like, this year I got a chance to go on the floor. I have video that that I need to upload, but I have video that takes you around the whole entire floor. You get a chance to see stuff. So, and I actually lied to the people. I was like, I never got a chance to go to the floor. I have, but I've gotten to the entrance and then had to turn around because I had a panel to go to. So it was like, did I really go in there, right? So get a chance to see that. That's really cool. I'm gonna work on next year us having a table there, so we get a chance to have more conversations and actually be able to talk more people. I think having a table is actually really cool, and if we could be around that same type of blurred box that they had, not trying to segregate nothing, but they had like a little, convention pop. It was actually more of a convention pop culture. Yeah, that's what I said. I don't mean to. I'm not saying blurred box. What I need to say is kind of like organizations, conventions, and stuff like that, all together one. I would love to be part of that next year. I think that's actually really cool. So we gotta figure all that piece out. But next year's gonna be even bigger. Diz will be there, John be there. Hopefully, I can have 4 or 5 other people there too.
So yeah, like I said, I don't really have too much of why Ty looked like a drug dealer, but I'm about to sell you a nickel.
For your information, he sold me a nickel. His
Yeah.
name is Philip.
So I don't really have. Like I
Ty
said,
is out of his Leon from Snowfall phase. He's in his Maxwell R&B era right now.
yeah, absolutely. So yeah, I don't really have too much uh, bad things or things they can work on because I got a chance to see what I wanted to see. I got a chance to do what I wanted to do. So if I didn't get a chance to do what I want to do or see what I wanted to see, then now it would be one thing. I didn't get a chance to go see Killer B. I heard he was actually doing interviews. I need to hit him up on Twitter, see if he's going to have a conversation. But other than that, man, it was wonderful. Like it was great. I wasn't as tired this year as I was before, so that's a good thing.
Well, speak for yourself. I'm still tired.
Well, see, JB, yeah. See, your experience is a little bit different. You got a chance to do the press stuff, right? Press stuff is actually break time for me and Dizzle. Like it's not really that difficult, not hard. And on top of that, too, the reason why it wasn't that strenuous for me is because normally Dizzle and I do individual interviews, and it takes a lot in the conversation. But we didn't do a lot of individual interviews. Like for me, I was getting the crops of the stuff that I can't get if I leave. Everybody else, like doing interviews with people who actually do content, I'm just gonna reach out to them, do an individual conversation with them on StreamYard. So I didn't really try to cram all that stuff in at one time. We tried before, and it was just tough.
It was rough.
It was tough. So I've learned that I get what I can't get when I'm gone, and when I'm gone, I get the stuff that I can get when I'm gone. Does that make sense?
Makes sense.
Yeah, sure.
JB's like, sure. Yeah, man. Anytime you need to do an interview, just come on, man. We'll put your whole Twitter stuff on here, brother. I got you. You know what I'm saying?
For certain people, it's like they live.
I'm mad. I really read this comment.
Some people like they live here, and it's like we here in the same space, and some of them like John Robinson. He's a comic book writer. He's got his own comic book. Like came up, like built his own. Like a really dope guy. I've known him for a few years now.
That Zodiac, right? Comics?
Yeah, Scorpio. Yeah.
I need to interview him. Yep, sure do.
Yeah, like me and him been trying to get him up like for an interview since last MomoCon, and he don't live too far from me, but he's always busy. So it's like, well, I got you here. I'm gonna get you this weekend, and I finally got that one in. Same thing with Princess TK, cosplayer. She lives in the area. Me and her follow each other on Twitter, and it's like, let me interview her finally since I got her here. And there's some of them we kind of just lucked into. Like we talked to Six Raikage and Afro Cocoa Puffs. I didn't even know they were there, and got the interview with them. Chopped it up with Six Raikage. He's a really cool guy, by the way. Shout out to that guy. Yeah, just those interviews that we got that I got 20 something that I have to sort through and edit and post up. So yeah, I would try to make the absolute most of this con experience. This is my first time doing pressed under like JB versus the World, and I'm not showing the responsibility with nobody else. It's just me. If it sinks or swims, it's because of me and what I do or don't do. So hey
man, we're not gonna let you sink or swim. You know what I'm saying? That's not part of what we actually do. You know, we're a family, man. You know, so whatever you actually help with, let us know.
So either way though, like this is my first year. I wanted to make the absolute best impression that I absolutely could, and I think I did. I just got to stick the landing now. Being on the news was cool though. that was really dope.
Yeah, that's actually
Fox 5 News.
But yeah, so other than that, man, I can't wait to 2024. I'll be there in flying colors. You know,
man, bump that. Ranger stopped in 2 weeks. Well, a week and a half.
Yeah, I need to actually get that little promo that we actually did because we did a promo. This was funny, like, and so we went over to funny story. Like, so we went over to Karen Ashley, right? So we went over to Karen Ashley, and I was like, "Hey, listen, we want to do a 30-second promo, right?" Karen's like, "You want to do one of me?" I was like, "No, I don't care nothing about you. I want to do your business, right?" This was
And
like,
I stepped
"Oh."
to the left so
This is
hard.
like, "Oh shit, yeah." Because the reason why I say that, right? There's the reason why I say that, right? Is because when we sat in the panel, right? Again, this is when you disappeared and John disappeared. We sat in the panel
Hey.
for the
You
pop.
sent me to 2 panels.
Yeah.
Then I
So
got lost after that
yeah,
second panel.
yeah, you got
And I
lost because
showed up on
you
our
wanted to get
panel.
lost. You wanted to get lost. So anyways,
That's how you know I
uh
trip.
so if you haven't got a chance to, make sure you go follow Pop Podcast, right?
Yeah.
That's where you have Karen Ashley, Hilton George, and I don't know the other lady. Sorry, I apologize, right? But Hilton George owns BlurderCon, and Karen Ashley, obviously, everybody knows her as Power Ranger, right? So, uh, when we were in that conversation, Hilton pointed out that you have a black woman who has a convention in Georgia, right? And so, that's something that is a very powerful thing, right? And so I took that, right? I took it and ran with that. And that's why I said what I said to her. I was like, yeah, I'm not worried about you. I want to help promote your actual convention because and she respected that. You know what I'm saying? Like, she get it, right? Because that's the important thing to her, right? Everybody wants to talk to Karen Ashley because she's the Yellow Ranger, but nobody really wants to, you know what I mean, put out her product that she actually has. And so that's why I said what I said. I thought it was pretty funny. I knew she gonna take it the right way, not the wrong way, right? Because my time, what is it? Tone, time, and intent was on point, right? And so so I thought that was actually pretty cool. So we did that. We did a couple other conventions too. And I didn't necessarily get a chance to do some of the extra creators like Blurred Over, or there was another one actually over there, but I didn't get a chance to do that. But we covered a lot of the conventions itself. There's one that's actually, there's a free one that's going to be in next year at Georgia Tech, right? It's kind of like a play on con that we have here at UAB, or had at UAB. They're kind of going to do the same thing over there at Georgia Tech.
Play on con is something different. UAB is their free con is BlazerCon.
BlazerCon, yes, it's kind of similar to BlazerCon that they're going to have at Georgia Tech. We talked to Comic-Con. It's going to have one in November. I'm sorry, October.
Yeah.
In Huntsville. They bring an anime convention to Huntsville in October. And then who else we talked to, Dizzle? Was that it? KusaCon. We did KusaCon too, right?
Yeah, we did KusaCon.
Or was that? Yeah, we did KusaCon too.
And Chattanooga. Damn it.
Chattanooga is what I was talking about. Chattanooga, yeah. Then we also did. There's another one that's coming to. There's another convention coming to Atlanta. It's black owned. I think it's called NextCon, and that was coming to Atlanta. I think in September ish. They tried to do it in Montgomery, didn't work, which I could have, broke it down to them. It wasn't going to work in Montgomery because Montgomery is not that type of scene in Montgomery.
I mean, it is, but
I would do a video game convention in Montgomery before I do anything else. Like that would be more video game voice actors and stuff like that. Like I wouldn't do no pop culture stuff, right? Huntsville,
Chris,
I might show up. Yeah,
you really gonna do that?
Yeah, so we got a chance to do those, and I thought it was actually really cool. So that's just some of the things that we got a chance to do in between doing the actual interviews, between everything else. So yeah, I think everything went well. Shit, I can't complain. Oh, by the way, kind of plug, right? There is no OnlyFans. There's not going to be on OnlyFans, so don't even try to go look for us on OnlyFans. However, you're going to be able to go to CompleteNerdAuthority.com /Anime Time Uncut. And so we will have actually the whole entire, well, I don't know if it's going to be on, I think I'm going to do Uncut, right? His own thing, see how well people actually do search on that. But we're going to have it our own, our show will be broadcasting on our own website for that. So you can go to Uncut and it'll be right there for you. So you don't have to worry about watching the uncut stuff on YouTube. You can watch it directly actually on our website. So it'll be right there. Yeah, just kind of want to put that out there for everybody. We'll have that, man. I'm excited. I'm excited about that.
I kind of feel like for that Comic-Con in Huntsville, I mean, do they have a venue or are they going to do it like at
No, they have Von It's at the Von Braun Center. It's the same place that Huntsville Pop Culture Expo has it.
Oh,
You have never been to Huntsville's Pop Culture Expo, have you?
I've always had work, and every time you spring it on me, it's too late for me to be approved for a time off.
Well, this year I should have had it for you where you could have got a time off because I hit it everybody up in a month. By the way, we'll have the schedule out. We will have a schedule out for the other half of the year coming out very soon to first of next year, probably up to like March. We'll have that schedule out. Where we going to what's actually happening. So we'll have that too as well. Yeah, I'm excited about that.
We will have that eventually. Wait a minute. Fuck you, Chris.
All right, it's about that time for us to get into some fun stuff, man.
I mean, you already missed the season 3 trailer for Rent a Girlfriend, so we ain't going back to that.
What? Oh shit! Did I really miss that?
Yeah, against my better judgment, I started off the trailer runs with Rent a Girlfriend season 3 just so I could get it over with.
Oh shit! What was that? What YouTube channel was that on?
Oh, Crunchyroll.
What? Oh, we can't go back. All right, so anything else we watch? You just go to Viz Media. I guess I pronounced that right.
No, it's like when I was pulling the trailers, all of this is coming from the Crunchyroll collection because they got a playlist of all the stuff that they're gearing up to premiere on their site for summer 2023.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
And we've been through shit. We've been through 1, 2, 3, 4.
I don't see that playlist. I need to figure out where I got that playlist from.
Hold on, I'll send you the link in the private chat. But while I do that, let's get a sponsor in real quick.
Hi. Today we're going to talk about what exactly is StreamYard. So StreamYard is a live streaming studio in your browser. It allows you to make interactive and engaging shows on platforms like Facebook Live and YouTube Live. And the whole point of StreamYard is to make live streaming super simple while still creating a professional show that is a very stable experience. So traditionally, live streaming was pretty expensive. It could cost you thousands of dollars to get a good streaming setup. So StreamYard is what we call a streaming service, meaning most of the work is done on StreamYard's computer rather than your own computer. This allows you to still make a very high quality live stream if you're, say, streaming on your old laptop, as long as you have a good webcam and a solid internet connection. StreamYard lets you do cool stuff like show lower thirds, like the one I'm showing now. It'll also pull in comments from the platform you're streaming to. This is an example of a comment you might show on screen. Instead of the duck there, it would be the picture of the person commenting. You can even do things like overlays, like the StreamYard live show, right? You could make this look however you like. You can also change your brand colors. Say your brand color was red, we could make that red. And one of the coolest features is you can even do videos like this.
I guess it's my turn since I haven't done it in a while. Listen, if you didn't get a chance to actually do what we do, go actually to StreamYard.com. Click on the link below. Give it an opportunity to actually, we get paid, you get paid. Check it out. If you actually want to be able to stream on multiple different platforms at one time, you definitely want to check out StreamYard. Go do that right now. I hate that I'm in my face, man. Face is so much better. So let's check. Go to Viz Media, right? They actually have a bunch of trailers that we have not got a chance to see.
Don't do that, Chris. We did watch Rent a Girlfriend trailer because you got mad at me for not looking at it.
We didn't watch the Bleach trailer.
That's it. Bleach trailer. That Viz Media has Bleach trailer on there. They also have the official trailer 2 for Sailor Moon S, the complete third season. Is Sailor Moon S old? Dizzle?
No, I'm sorry. I'm looking at Chris's comment that I'm not gonna put up here. about the difference between Huntsville and Birmingham. But you know what? Opinions is like assholes. Everybody got one.
You want me to put this on the screen there, Dizzle?
No.
All right.
No. I just want him to know that I see your comment and I respect your opinion.
I feel you.
Also, apparently, my computer just finished a virus scan.
You want me to handle it?
Oh, I got it because this probably gonna be my last one if you already got a trailer ready to go.
I can always be on it, brother. I'm on it like white on rice, dog. Here we go. So this VMix page here, and this is Bleach that we have not got a chance. Now, Sailor Moon S, is that old, Dizzle?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They're just coming out with a Blu-ray for everything.
Coming out with a Blu-ray for everything?
Yeah. I don't know if it's like going to be a full compilation Blu-ray from like episode 1 up to the end, but I did see like a part 1 Blu-ray in Walmart, but that was like last week when I saw it.
Fun fact: did you guys know that Gohan is only 5 years younger than Piccolo?
Yes.
Interesting things.
So basically,
and that's his daddy.
That's his big brother.
Yep, that's what I'm saying.
Or in my case, that's his uncle.
Big uncle.
Uncle Pickle Fro.
All right. Here we go. I had to put it in my ear.
Big Uncle though.
Uh-oh. That's not gonna do what I need to do. Hold on a second. There we go. That's gonna play double bad audio. All right, you ready?
私はこの者を我が後継者に指名する。あいつ何なんだよ。誰か説明してくれよ。
Why you got Spanish subtitles under there?
美味しくもなんともない。僕はすべてと決別してここに来た。残白ともろとも希望を叩き折り、死神どもの身に心に真の敗北を刻み込ませる。情けないの。1000年もの平和が死神たちを弱くした。奴らは必ずまた来る。遠くない未来にな。希望に満ちた温かなうたた寝のごとき戦いはここで終わる。俺たち相性が良さそうじゃねえか。随分と命がっても勝つ側がするもんなの。
私のこと頼ってくる隊長かわいい。
無茶させんじゃねえ。共に生きた者とは共に死す。バンドでのパイプを溶かすんだ。すげえ。
聞いていたより随分と文明的だな。
我が輩はいつだって本気だ。
嫌いじゃない。
だからそれでも致命的だってことだぞ。お前らの常識もこの状況もみんなまとめてひっくり返したるわ。挽回。この戦いに踏み入る前に命は今日に置いてきた。こんなもんにやられやがったのかあのバカは。
そうでしょ。助けてあげる。僕たちバービーちゃんがいないと寂しいもん。
君はとびきりの茶を入れて待つとするよ。あいつは本当の死神になったんだ。死神を踏み越えた本当の死神にの。
この戦いが始まってからずっと考えてたんだ。死神とクイーンシーの戦いだってんなら俺と石田は
運命をたどる心はきっと引き絞られた弓矢に似ている。
Can we go back to that dude that looked like Colonel Armstrong?
I ain't gonna hold y'all. Hey, around the horn.
Welcome to Anime Time with Sports.
I ain't gonna lie. That trailer got me hard a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little. Might be a half-mast right now.
Just a little bit.
I
Just a
think
little
you might
bit.
need this more than me, man.
Just.
You know, I gotta catch up on Bleach, but it looks really exciting. I have not finished Bleach. I guess I need to finish it to understand the Thousand War, or just jump right into Thousand War and then go back later.
Yeah.
Right. But it looks really good. I like the art. I like actually what it does. I think, I'm really excited about it. What you thought about it, Dizzle?
I just want to go back to that part where the dude look like freaking Louis Armstrong with a luchador mask on this shit, bruh. I mean, we're now getting to the meat and potatoes of this arc.
Yeah, I mean, things are still going to get worse before they get better for the Soul Society, but man.
Isn't that the formula for Bleach anyway? Shit gets worse before they get better.
Yeah, but they're really taking them through it this time around. They really going to take them down.
Hey, Ichigo, you've been gone for how long? Guess what? You're going to be going through some more shit.
Honestly, like, Ichigo's got the winning record of, I don't know, the Detroit Lions, because he be getting his ass whooped.
He ain't lying.
That man be getting through it. Boy, he was like, what? He's like, what? 3 losses down to get some Grimjow before he finally got the dub.
Oh, hell yeah.
This man Grimjow brought hands to a source fight. It was speed bagging his face.
Man, that's crazy.
No.
So you watched the official anime trailers, right?
The disrespect way back when Aizen cut his theme song off with just a finger.
Yes.
That was just disrespect. You hear Ichigo.
Hello?
You pick your number.
Yeah.
We can't hear you, bro.
Oh shit! Really?
I hear him. We just coordinated that whole thing.
That's me.
Glenn muted me on his and y'all say I go crazy with power.
That's crazy.
Ty, you good on your end? He might have muted you too.
I've been quiet for a minute now.
Yeah,
Speak up, home skillet.
Sorry.
Ty the face.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, so
look at that face. Look at that face.
The Emness and Shadow season 2.
The Emness and Shadow.
Or did we do the MF? They call MF Ghost. Did you guys watch that?
I watch Emness in the Shadow.
Why does this keep dropping, bro?
5,500, 25,600.
I've been putting your comments up.
Let's keep dropping.
I've been putting your comments up.
Let's keep dropping.
500,000, 2,500 moments so dear.
It's just that one comment. I remember.
600
I saw it.
million.
I acknowledge it.
You measure
move past it.
a year.
Glenn is
In
searching.
daylight, in sunsets, in midnight, in cups of coffee.
Meanwhile, I'm gonna just go ahead and do this thing.
Doing that.
I'm gonna do this thing. Oh damn, he gone. And I have nothing to drink.
That's wild.
Yeah.
I just drank something. It counts. It was a whole bottle.
he prepped himself before somebody disappeared. All right. Well, while we wait for Glenn to come back,
if he comes back,
I'm gonna just do this. If I can find.
Is it Eminence? Oh, it's not Eminence in the Shadow. Play Eminence in the Shadow Part 2.
I don't have it. He had it.
Oh man.
お前をひいきにしているものさ。私がお仕えしているのは林道彩様ただ一人です。
Oh, she had a birdcage
前
head.
に首から下をなくしましてね。
地獄で閻魔に面会し、賄賂使うて極楽へ。
私は命に応じるだけです。
あなたには敵を追える頭が、私にはあなたを運ぶ体がある。一緒に欧州に参りませんか？
鬼殺し、二言はないな。
Okay. Can I say something real quick?
Yes.
First of all, that was weird. Secondly,
Undead murder.
secondly, these trailers ain't giving me what they're supposed to give. What am I supposed to watch that and take from that? Oh, this is cool. Oh, it's interesting. I'm like, okay, that's weird.
That.
It's a thing that happened, right? Like it's a thing that happened. There was a head. It was in a bird cage, but now she's not, and she biting somebody, and she getting carried out. First of all, who is she? Like you're not giving me anything because if I see a head in a bird cage, I'm leaving that bitch there. Let's start there.
I mean,
like who was this bird cage head bitch?
Irene.
Why should I care?
Apparently, she's still alive.
Oh, I don't doubt that. But again, why should I care?
I don't know.
Exactly. So unless somebody gonna tell me why I should care about this lady and her gilded cage face, we can move on.
I believe it is a shonen. Undead murder farce. JB might not give it a look.
Because they ain't telling me nothing. What am I supposed to take from that? Oh, it's cool. Oh, it's interesting. Is it? I don't know. I don't know what the fuck I just saw. Oh, I said the F-bomb. I didn't mean to. I don't know what the heck I just saw.
We've been dropping F-bombs the whole time, man.
I mean, but shit.
Hold on, wait. You said malevolent spirits? Shit, I think I might got that. I think I had that prep to go. Glenn, where the hell are you? You disappeared.
Terrible.
It is terrible, but JB possibly not gonna watch. Me, I'm gonna give it a one and done. If it's worth it, I will keep pushing. Ty.
I don't know what I saw. I'm being reminded of that evil princess from Return to Oz.
I was thinking that they finally got that bitch from Triple X Holic. I mean, come on. Most of these trailers, I'm seeing people from other animes. Like, all right, well, my season is done. Let me go jump shift to somebody else's show. This is the Armstrong method of soul reaping. All right, leave it in the comments. I have been applying your comments, sir. They just don't stay long. Because
I mean, it's Chris. What are we talking about?
I mean, I know if I do, I'm gonna forget to take them down. So, damn, that's gonna be a short ass trailer.
Indeed.
25 seconds. Let's see if we can do it.
That's it.
That's it.
Man, I'm tired of these motherfucking trailers on this motherfucking show. They're not giving anything. What am I supposed to take from this? Sick of them, man.
I don't know. All I can say is The music started off. I thought I went to the Chinese anime section,
All right.
but you know, I will say this for Malevolent. I'm gonna give it a chance. I will give it a chance.
Somebody on this show should, because it ain't gonna be me.
I'll give it a chance. I will sacrifice myself for the greater good.
I don't know if it's greater, but yeah, you do that. I support you sacrificing yourself.
I will. If for that, JB, I offer you a gift.
Oh, really?
Yes. Just.
あいつ宮村じゃねおくそ今度会ったら
Oh, wow. What the hell did I just watch? Oh, rewind that back. Oh, Lord.
You see that again?
あいつ宮村じゃねおくそ今度会ったら
Damn. Bro, what? It take about a hand, bro.
No, cause hold on, wait. I'm really set you up for this shit because it takes a while to get to that point. But this actually happens in that show.
堀さんが暴力振るったら怒鳴った方がいい？
いや、そんな。
てめえ、これ今日か。誰に向かって口聞いてんだ？
いいかも。
She actually want that shit to happen.
Horny ass. Man, we sending folks to jail this week because we need to go.
I mean, I can't do it, man. I can't do it. That's a Glenn thing.
Horny.
Horny.
Again, why are you so horny?
If y'all never watch Horror Me, check it out. It is a good slice of life romantic comedy. And I'm glad that they have a season 2 coming out in July.
God damn, he slapped the shit out of her and then took her by the hand in public.
Now it's what? Hold on, I need to go back, scrub through this shit. There we go.
It's too much horny going around.
There we go. That's the part that I need to get JB to look at because you say too much horny going around. No, sir. No, sir. It only gets worse. It only gets worse. Let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
うるせえよ、クソ女が。お前は黙ってろ。どけ。溝落くん。放っておけな。
You just witnessed domestic violence. Oh, yeah. Okay. This is what we on.
Hey,
okay.
I mean...
Well, there's that.
I'll see what I can do. But yeah. For an anime that's surrounded around an awkward dude and an earnest girl just trying to find a relationship and just hit every notes that people enjoy in those types of things, you get something like that in the middle.
Hitting something.
I mean, she wants him to hit her. She wants him to be rough with her. There are some crazy girls who are out there actually like that.
Don't I know it? Praise kinks are a real thing, people. And, aggression is also a real thing.
It is.
Doms and sub relationships are definitely real. Not my favorite. But for somebody out there, I don't discriminate. It's your
Same.
business.
I mean, my classmate was a dominatrix in training, so
Yep. I know
yeah.
somebody who's a dominatrix that's got a few pay pigs, as she calls them.
It which goes to show you, be nice to your high school and college friends, because you don't know who might be pegging you in the end.
Wow.
Oh, come
I'm
on, man.
back.
Just in time. Dizzle was about to
Who let
start
the
talking about
dogs
pegging.
out?
Dizzle was about to start talking about pegging.
No, was it?
We about to
I
dip?
couldn't say. That's
Oh,
not what I said.
Glenn, JB wants you to send him a link so he can be on the show.
Do what?
I mean, not JB. Chris wants you to send him a link so he can be on the show.
No.
Are we about to dip out? Ain't it about that time?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's about that time. I got one last trailer. Then we do our sign off thing. Honestly, from the last couple that Crunchyroll says, hey, this is coming up on our site. Be ready for when these drop. The last couple, according to JB, didn't give us enough to go on. Damn. I keep forgetting who our freaking audience are, and I love them to death.
I don't. Glenn. Not Glenn. There's to go to hell.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and get this last one out the way so we can wrap things up. This is the trailer for My Unique Skill Makes Me OP even at level 1.
That sounds so crazy.
そっか、人間型のお肉なのです。ちょっとさばいてみ
Why
る
feel like I'm looking at a hentai?
Because it said meat shaped human.
びっくりしたです。本当に人間だったです。
Well,
人間がどうしてスライムからドロップしたのです？
スライムドロップ？
この世界のすべてのものはダンジョンでドロップされるです。テルルの地下1階のスライムドロップはもやしです。
なんだこれは？どういうことだ？これは一体どういうことなんだ？
I don't understand this already.
レベル1。
Apparently, her hammer gives her random shit after she defeats an enemy.
すごい低いです。QRS。
ちょっと待って。S って低いのか？レベル1って知ったときは何をしても報われない地獄の日々をまた強いられるのかと思ったけど、ドロップ率オール S、 この最強スキルがあれば今度こそいけるぞ。俺のスキルをなめるな。レベル1だけどユニークスキルで最強です。
2023年7月より放送開始。
I'm sorry. I just gotta go back one quick second. Right. This man stopped King Kong's fist.
that's an Ozaru.
He stopped Ozaru's fist, man.
Wow, that's dope.
Vegeta, he stopped my fist. What do I do?
So, question, right?
I might not have your answer.
Did you watch the new Jujutsu Kaisen season 2 trailer?
Last week?
No, there's another. Oh, last week, 10 days ago. Okay. So you watched the one that's all Japanese and stuff like that at the bottom? Okay.
Yep.
So that's the one they were talking about at the at MomoCon. But yeah, I thought it was actually pretty interesting. I'm not gonna watch that show.
You're not gonna watch Jujutsu Kaisen?
No, the one we just played. Nothing to watch that.
Oh. I'm gonna add it to the Isekai train to see where it takes me.
Add it to the Isekai train to see where it takes.
Yes. I also got a new job that I'm gonna be starting after I come back after the 16th, I'm gonna be driving an 18-wheeler Isekai, folks. So if you want to be Isekai, holla at your boy.
So you finna do you about to be truck coon?
Now I'm about to drive truck coon.
What about his cousin Train Coon?
That's Train Shine.
Train Shine. Funny.
Then you got Car Sama.
Car Saba. Who got reincarnated out for Car?
No, it was hey, I gotta share that video with you because we watched it a while back about Truck Cool having Black Air Force energy because he just sent people.
It's about CJ. It's about CJ the champ.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I seen that video.
Look both ways when you cross the street or the east side machine gonna put you to sleep.
Truck coon.
The Council of Black Air Force Activity. He need to make more videos more consistently. He is hilarious.
But yeah, I'm adding it to the East Sky train. Glenn is not giving it a watch. JB and Tyre still on the fence.
Ain't nobody on the fence. I ain't watching that.
Run JB over with Train Song. It's Train Shine.
Oh, so I can be reincarnated to a Saints fan and hate life.
Yes. Look, it's Truck Coon, Train Shine, Tractor Sama, Nisama, the Nissans, and
Wow. Nisama is crazy.
yeah. I mean, Nissan is a Japanese imported machine, so why not?
Okay.
So anyway, that's going to be our show. Gentlemen, is there any shameless plugs that you would like to put in and promote or tell them where they can find you or where you'll be having lunch tomorrow?
Yes. Well, I'll be having JJ's fish and chicken for lunch tomorrow. So that'll be cool. 6, you've been on my good side for mostly this whole time. Don't start now.
Damn.
I don't hate life now. My team's going to the playoffs this year, Chris. Anyway, that nonsense aside. So, yeah, you can find me as my name is spelled right there on my name tag at JB versus the World on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and you can find me on JBV the World like Chris did, stalking my ass on Twitter because versus was just too long for it. I will be posting up my MomoCon interviews for the foreseeable future because I got a lot of them. Adasa's already up on the channel as of yesterday. Tomorrow, Greg Baldwin will be up. And then for the next 3 after that will be the 3 from Jujutsu Kaisen. And at some point, I'm going to post up the George Hilton interview that me and Blurography had. That interview lasted about an hour and some change. It was really insightful stuff. So yeah, if you care about the culture, you care about the insight into running a con and insight on what the culture was like before, what it is now, I highly recommend that you check that out. It was really good.
Yeah. Ty, anything you want to promote? And what you having for lunch tomorrow?
I don't know what I'm having for lunch tomorrow, but you can find me on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. If anyone watching this is like a voice actor or anything, please get me a job. I can actually make it work. And let me know if you like these cornrows,
The R&B look.
Spring Breakers James Franco look.
And for me, if I'm going downtown Birmingham again to skate, I'm gonna stop by my favorite Japanese place, Eco's, for some ramen. If not, I'm gonna be home and I'm gonna probably cook some stuff. I'm thinking like a good grilled chicken, some rice and vegetables for my lunch. But YouTube, Dizzle Boy, TikTok, Dizzle Boy, Twitter, Dizzle Boy Media, Facebook, never on it. Instagram, don't have one. Snapchat, J Lo.
Oh, okay.
No, that no,
OnlyFans.
not like that. It's JAYLO because my name is J Logan. So J Lo.
Okay.
And
OnlyFans.
uh Blades of Fury.
Oh.
No, because my OnlyFans is nothing but picture but fans and air conditioners.
Oh,
Hell,
okay.
you can hear one running in my room right now. Listen. Listen.
We couldn't hear it this entire time. You got really good quality behind you.
I mean, considering that this is the only thing stopping most of the noise, plus it's hot as hell in my room. It's always like this in the summer.
I mean, semantics.
Yeah. Glenn, anything you want to plug and promote?
Make sure you check out our website, www.completenerdauthority.com. I'm actually going to do an individual. I have the tickets for the people who actually won and sent us an email. I need to do that individually because I actually just remind myself about that. So I'll get that out tomorrow morning. I'm going to probably put it on there. Thank you guys so much for doing what you do. I appreciate JB and Dizzle and even the cornrows that Ty has.
Ty, that comment's for you.
How does it feel?
Right. I am
I
David
can
Rufford.
I really don't have any dumb. Right.
Appreciate him actually coming through. We will have some special guests actually next week. So I'm working on that. So we actually have some people we've met at the people we met at MomoCon as well as some other. So stay tuned for that to come your way. Can't tell you yet, brother. Can't tell you yet. Got to get actually things concrete. Also, too, make sure that you go by and check out our website. Like I said already, www.completenerdauthority.com. We'll have the content that you guys talking about from the convention on there, as well as we actually have the shows uncut. Oh, also too, Dizzle, did you tell him?
You just did.
Did you? You didn't tell him, did you?
No, because you told him.
You didn't tell him anime time's about to be 2 times a week. You didn't tell him that, did you? Oh man, Dizzle be
yeah. Oh
Dizzle
yeah.
be tripping.
No, because you told me, hey, make sure you direct everybody to the website because then they can watch Anime Time uncut, and we don't have to worry about the other sites trimming us down after we do it live.
I could say whore.
You could say it. We might actually get away with. Well, nah, that's still going to be an exclusive Discord thing, where if we do hentai shit, but still.
Y'all nasty.
But make sure you go by and check us out.
You want to see housewives and schoolboys.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
I'm a grown man.
So we're gonna go back to me and Dizzle actually looked at some of the content we have. We've actually been doing the show almost 3 years now. August 6th of 2013 was actually August 6th of 2013 was that was that time frame for us. And so we're really excited about that. So make sure that you come by and check us out. So it's just going to be a show that shows out tomorrow. It's one of our oldest shows, probably one of our very beginnings that we actually going to put out there for you. So it's going to be on a replay. And I'm really excited about that. So so we're going to try to do once a week and put out a new show once a week. So yeah, stay tuned for more.
And hopefully we can cage a Kitsune.
And fuck the Saints.
Well, with that being said, thank you guys for watching. We hope you enjoyed the show. Leave a comment if you are catching this after the fact. We do read them. If you don't believe us, ask Neat and who that for life, Chris. And that's about it. Time to put my top hat on, my jacket, and walk out in the snow in the summertime.
Oh, the snow in the summertime.
Yeah,
that's wild. That's wild.
Oh, get excited for tomorrow. Check us out. We actually do a live stream. We're gonna do a live stream for Into the Spider-Verse. So make sure you come by and check us out for that. That's gonna be really dope.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, and I'll be having reviews for that and The Little Mermaid.
Yeah, we gotta do Little Mermaid too as well. Yeah, sure
Up
do.
where they walk, up where
Okay,
they
I
run,
gotta see that.
okay,
up where they stay
guys,
all day in the sun.
guys. We also added a new donation tier. The JB go to fucking sleep tier. For every
JD, go to sleep
dollar,
too.
yeah, the JB go to sleep tier. For every dollar y'all donate, JB has to sleep for a minute for that dollar amount.
Oh wow, I get it because I didn't sleep during the con. Ah, I get it.
Yeah, that boy ran ragged. Boy, that boy ran ragged.
So we got the Glenn on phonics and the JB go to sleep tier.
Glenn on phonics is crazy.
Yeah, I don't know anything about that life, but yeah. Stay tuned. Stay tuned for more there, people.
Glenn on phonics.
Anime chime. Oh man, we just. I thought Glenn was gonna end this, so I'm gonna do it.
Oh no! I give that to you, there, brother.
Oh,
I give that to you, sir.
He's talking about not give Dizzle power. All right, well, catch y'all later. Anime chime.
Ty excels his bite, suckers.
I'm sorry, what?
Ty excels.
Ty, you blew your mouth out.
Oh man.
Ty
Teach your man how to squabble.
Complete nerve.
JB, you want to respond to that, JB?
Oh, I didn't hear what he said. I didn't see. Falcons fans are the must between their toe. I'll donate for Judge. All right. Bullshit, 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 bullshit. Self-hating Saints fan. Put the bag over his head. Cheating ass. Bounty hunting ass. Gumbo eating ass. Oh, fake ass Drew Brees. Trump loving ass. Bitch ass Saints.
We out.
Complete nerve authority.
It is anime girls, and we do it big. Yeah.
Hey, Chris, that's why your running back puts barbecue sauce on crawfish.